Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I think that's a good gang name. Hello friends, hi friends, so we can all be friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mide Nancy and it's been an awesome time connecting. Thank you for tuning in today. I'm super excited to have you on today's episode. So, well, by the title of this video, you should have known what I'm about to talk about. So, yes. Okay, so I'll be going to Nigeria in a couple of days, and I know people have questions that what's the next move, what's happening next, and why are you going to Nigeria, and so many other things. So that's what this video is about. So basically I've been in France for the teaching assistant program, assistance de langue, and my contract runs for an academic year runs for 7 months. And then it's applications are opened around January for you to for the renewal of around January, February for renewal of your contract. So if you want to renew your contract for next consecutive year, you have to apply, and then you get either of the 3 responses: not chosen, or you'll be on reserved list. So if you're on the reserved list, there are possibilities that you get chosen eventually before the end of the year, and there are also possibilities that you would be contacted later that sorry, we could not choose you, we didn't choose you. So those were the 3 options. So most of the assistants that came for this year, despite the COVID, we applied again. We applied for the renewal of our contracts. American assistants, Trinidad and Tobago, Indian, Kenyans, name them, Australia, countries, Canada, everywhere. They try to renew their contract. So the responses come in country by country, so you get to know your own response, when they answer a whole country at the same time. So assistants, I think Canadian assistants got their responses first, then maybe American assistants, then Indian, then they take it more than 62 countries or more than 53 countries. So basically it comes in sessions for the renewal, not for those coming afresh. For those coming afresh, every one of them already know themselves right now. Anyways, my contracts for my year has finished, and after every contract academic session, after the end of each contract, you have to go back to your country, whether you come from the United States or you come from Germany, Berlin, any country. You have to go back to your country, just go back home. Then by the time your contract gets renewed, you apply for a new visa and come again. So that's basically how teaching assistant program works. Or if you are able to get a master's admission, if you are admitted here as a master's student or even as a degree student, maybe you want to start all over again in France, you have to go back to your country, then apply for a student's visa and come as a student. So those are the procedures for this program. So basically this contract here has ended and I have to go back home, meet my family, my friends, my loved ones, and do 1 or 2 things at home. That's everyone is just asking me that am I going to do my NYSC? Okay, if you're not Nigerian, you won't know what NYSC is. NYSC is National Youth Service Corps, and this is more okay, there are some countries that after your university studies, you have to enlist yourself as for the military service for 1 year. But instead of military service in Nigeria, we have the National Youth Service Corps, and then that means you have to serve the country. You have to work in in one of the sectors of the country, or of the whole country, maybe the education sector or the federal, I don't know, just different type of sectors. A whole year they are going to be paid. Actually, they're going to be paid every month. So it's a compulsory kind of duty. and if you don't do that, you cannot work in Nigeria. If you don't do that for 1 year, you can't work in Nigeria. So basically it's like a compulsory stuff. So I've not done mine yet. I graduated last year, and because of the COVID and everything, we've not been able to like go. Normally after graduation you should have like registered and just go and stuff like that. So everyone is asking me if I'm going to come back to do that. So for now, I wouldn't say, I don't know my plans for now. I know my plans, but I would say that I still want to keep my plans like to myself, like keep you in a little bit of suspense, and then you're going to know what comes next. But I'm going to Nigeria, and when I tell people I'm going to Nigeria here, basically they just ask me, am I happy? And I'm like, yes, I'm happy. Like, I can't be sad. I'm going back home to my loved ones, to my family, and it's not, I came from there, so no matter what, I have to go back. Like, that's just the rule of this program, and I can't choose to be an illegal immigrant like somewhere that I don't have any family, any loved ones, no money, no food. So I think it's best to go back to your house where you are loved and stuff like that, instead of just roaming around like being stranded in another man's land. So yeah, I'm happy. And yeah, I have a couple of things planned out for when I get back home, so I won't be bored or anything. And if I'm going to be going for my youth service, I'll have to like go in the next 1 month, or yeah, next 1 month or 1 month and a half. So that's still like quite close. So I guess you're going to find out everything. Another thing people ask me when I tell them, like people here ask me when I'm going back, when I tell them I'm going back to my country, they're just like, is your country safe? And I'm just like I'm tired of hearing, is my country safe? Like, it's sad because the only news that we hear over here, even I hear some of it on the radio, the only news that we get to hear is bad news of the Boko Haram terrorists. Fine, these things are happening, but obviously that's not the only thing that is happening in Nigeria. But then that's the only thing they know. Everyone asks me if Boko Haram are in my state where I live, and I'm just like, no, Boko Haram, they are not in my state, they are not in my city. And yeah, I'm fine, my family is fine, we are safe. And aside the terrorism and everything they hear about Nigeria, another thing that they hear about is like poverty, like very alarming poverty. So they're more like looking like, okay, is she going to go back home and be stranded? Are they poor? And I'm just like it's not that bad. Like, it's not that bad. Nigeria is a very big country, like very big country. Like, it's actually a sad situation, because when another like language assistant is going back to a country, you know, they don't get to be asked that are you safe? Hope you are not going to be stranded. Are you happy? You know, those questions don't really come in, because they just believe that these people have good lives. But then when it comes to like maybe me and some other, like I have some other peers that relate to this, not only Nigerians but Africans, like, you know, it's the questions just keep coming up, like, are you sure going home is safe? Are you safe? Like, even if the country is not safe, my loved ones are there, my family is right there, and if anything happens to them, I cannot be happy being here all by myself. So it's alarming. I just hope that things are going to change real soon, and then it's not going to be like a negative send forth, like everyone is like, not like everyone is sad for me. It's not like everyone is sad for me, but I can't deny the fact that I've seen that pity on people's faces when they say that, oh, like, it's just more like they don't want to say it, but they are just like, it's at the tip of their tongue to ask me that, are you sure it's safe where you live? Like, some ask me eventually, and I answer them positively, yeah, because obviously it's not the whole country that is like filled with terrorists and stuff like that. And fine, some people are living with those things, and it's really pathetic. This video is not supposed to be a sad video, so let's go back to the main point. So I already pulled out my packing video. You're going to see my journey video very soon. So I'll be going back to Nigeria and I want you to go with me. And then yeah, I guess for now you're going to see Nigerian content. So I look forward to the love, and please share my videos, subscribe if you've not subscribed, and yeah, show me love, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. I love to see your comments, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.